Chris Maxwell of the Sports Philanthropy Network, here with co-founder and executive director of Military250, Ellen Gustafson. Ellen, thank you so much for being here. I hear we are celebrating a birthday.
Thank you. Yes, it is the birthday year of the Army, Navy, and Marine Corps. It's the 250th birthday, as a matter of fact, of those three services.
That is amazing that not only the history of those organizations, but how involved the NFL has been with promoting and supporting those organizations. I say organizations, they're so much more
The
than that. As we
military,
know, it's the
yeah.
military.
Yeah.
But you have this incredible initiative that Military 250 does, and it's around voting and getting these veterans out there to help with the vote. So explain the inspiration behind that initiative.
Yeah, so the NFL not only has this amazing initiative, Salute to Service, which supports veterans and military families, but also NFL Votes. So in the last few years, we've partnered with them to kind of bring those two things together and encourage the veteran and military family community to sign up to be poll workers. So continue their service to support our elections and be poll workers. This last year in 2024, we recruited 163,000 veterans and military family members, which made up about 18% of our national need for poll workers. And this year, to celebrate Military 250, we are working with the NFL and our partners in sports to expand on that and say, hey, beyond poll working, what else can you do to continue to serve? So we're really inviting America and the military community to honor the service through service.
That's great. I mean, we've talked to so many alumni, NFL alumni here this week, and there's something so similar that these players go through, that veterans go through, and it's that transition period.
Absolutely.
Right? It's like after you serve your country or after you're playing on the field and you're no longer identified as that thing that you once were, how do you find purpose and how do you give back and feel fulfilled? This is an incredible initiative, but what other initiatives do you guys have your eyes on to get these veterans involved?
Absolutely. What's amazing is there are so many veteran and military family organizations across the country, actually thousands, that have little opportunities to continue your service. There's organizations here that are helping connect people with service dogs. There's organizations like Wounded Warrior Project and the USO and the Bob Woodruff Foundation. But there's also things in your own town, right? There's supporting your local library. There's, making sure there's enough volunteer EMTs in your community. So what we're looking for is like, how can we push as many of those types of opportunities, whether they're state and local or they're national nonprofits, into the knowledge of our veteran and military family community, and of course the supporters as well, all people who follow sports, all people who support the military, and say, look, if you want to be patriotic and celebrate how we've done this incredible thing of having 250 years in the military, continue to serve. Get out there and do something. Don't post about it on Facebook. Get out there and actually do something.
And if there are veteran families out there who want to get involved with this initiative, they want to join Military 250, how can they be recruited by you to join in?
Yeah. Well, so our website's military250.org. And what we're doing is posting 250 acts of service over this next year to hopefully get something for everyone. We in the last week we talked about donating coats to veterans who need them, bringing something to your local fire department to be supportive. So there's small and large ways that you can continue to serve all year, and we hope that that's a great way to honor the military, but also to keep people engaged in their own communities.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here on the Sports Philanthropy Network and at the Super Bowl to promote Military 250 and all the wonderful initiatives that you've already accomplished and that are to come. And of course, thank you, your husband, for his service. And thank you for continuing to give service members purpose and feeling like they can continue to serve our country and their communities. We appreciate having you here and enjoy the rest of the week. Thank you so much, Ellen.
Thank you.